Hey guys, this is Bharatwaj with Fonearena.com and this is the video review of the Swipe Konnect 5.0, Swipe's first smartphone in the Konnect series. At 9,000 rupees, it has a 5-inch QHD screen and is powered by a quad-core processor to compete with other smartphones in this range. Is this worth the price? Let's find out. The phone has a 5-inch IPS display with a resolution of 960 by 540 pixels at 220 ppi of pixel density. The IPS display offers vibrant colors and decent viewing angles and is bright, and the sunlight legibility is also quite good. Since the display doesn't have a scratch resistant glass, it is recommended to use the bundle flip cover to prevent it from scratches. The screen is glossy and is prone to fingerprints, but the device has a unique design with curved corners and a curved back. The phone is too tall at 148mm, mainly due to the huge bezels above and below the display. Since it is tall, it is not comfortable for one-handed usage. It has a 3.2 megapixel front-facing camera that can record videos at 480p VG resolution. It is located next to the earpiece along with the usual set of proximity and ambient light sensors. The phone has the usual capacitive touch buttons for menu, home and back below the display, and these are backlit and offer haptic feedback. Even though the smartphone lacks a LED notification light, these touch buttons blink when you receive the notifications. And there is a tiny microphone hole below these touch buttons on a rim. It has a curved back cover that extends to the sides, but the power button and the volume rockers are present on the rim with smooth matte finish running on the sides, close to the front panel. The micro USB slot and the 3.5mm audio jack are present on the top, and there is nothing at the bottom. The plastic back cover has a smooth matte finish that offers better grip, but is prone to smudges. There is an 8-megapixel camera on the back with LED flash, but the camera module looks huge and bulges out of the smartphone. Daylight, HDR and macro shots came out pretty good in terms of performance, but the colors were not vibrant and most shots looked washed out. Some shots, especially macro, had focus issues with autofocus. The 3.2 megapixel fixed focus front-facing camera is decent for video chats. The camera UI is similar to other Android phones from local OEMs running Android 4.2. And the phone can record 1080p videos at Full HD resolution and at 30 fps. The video quality is above average compared to the images, but the audio is not crisp since it lacks a secondary microphone. It is a bit hard to remove and replace the plastic back cover. Even though the phone has a plastic back cover, the build quality is actually pretty decent. The phone has a primary standard SIM card and a secondary micro SIM slot, and it also has a micro SD card slot and a 1950 mAh removable battery. Coming to software, the phone runs on Android 4.2.2 Jelly Bean with almost stock UI. Recently, Swipe said that it has started rolling out the Android 4.4 KitKat update for the smartphone, but we are yet to receive the OTA update on our device. Also noted that unlike most other phones that come with AOSP keyboard, this has Google Keyboard as the default. Internally, it has 1GB of RAM, out of which 969MB of RAM is usable by the system, and about 723MB of RAM is free when the smartphone is idle with just the stock apps running in the background. Out of 8GB of internal storage, 4.52GB of storage is free for mass storage and 735MB is available for internal storage. The phone comes with a range of preloaded apps in addition to the usual set of utility and Google apps. It also comes with Adobe Reader, Automatic Call Recorder, Kingsoft Office, WhatsApp and more. Few apps can be uninstalled, but most cannot be removed, and that occupies a lot of space. The phone is powered by a 1.3 GHz quad-core MediaTek MT6582 processor with ARM Cortex A7 cores and a Mali 400 GPU. The performance is quite good without any lag, and the 1GB of RAM is enough to run quite a lot of apps in the background. The gameplay performance was good without any lag and even in high-end games. The 2000 mAh lithium polymer battery lasts for less than a day even with average use. With heavy use such as 3G, intensive gaming and video playback, battery drains drastically. So in the end, at a price tag of Rs 8,999, the Swipe Konnect 5.0 is a decent smartphone, competitively priced compared to other smartphones in the same price range. Even though this doesn't have a HD display to compete with the Moto G, the screen is pretty decent. It has a good camera, decent build with unique design, and the performance is also pretty good. It might be huge for some since it is taller than most of the smartphones with a 5-inch display, but that aside, once this gets the KitKat update and the battery is optimized to last longer, this will definitely be one of the best smartphones in its price range. To summarize better, listed here are the pros and cons of this device. And that's about it for the video review, guys. Do check out the full review on our blog, the link will be in the description below. Also, do hit the like button if you like this video, and do hit the subscribe button if you want more videos like these. Thanks for watching, and let us know what you think in the comment section below.